We're jumping to Layton now.
Of course we are.
Well, Professor, we reached the library. And the place in which the storyteller is waiting for us is east of here, isn't it?
Wow, Luke, you listened. Indeed, according to the knight, the audience room is past the guard. Something that post.
I wonder what the creator of Labyrinthia wants to talk to you about, Professor.
Probably a puzzle.
It's too soon to assume anything, Luke, but whatever it might be, I have a few things that I would like to ask him, too.
Like, why does he look like Beethoven?
I'm having car troubles, and I would really like to talk to, just a guy about it.
That's your storyteller voice now, too.
Wait, what is?
Never mind. Aren't you gonna read whatever just came up?
We should be thankful that this opportunity has come to us so soon. Thought we'd have to go through like a Willy Wonka golden ticket type deal, but even if it is part of some scheme.
Let's go, Professor. I wasn't actually thinking. To the audience room.
Yep. Just why?
So just go. Oh.
So the
Go
guard
ahead.
gaze just the recent. Are we gonna go say hi to Puzzle Lady again while we're on this side of town, or will that ruin the game because we haven't solved the puzzles of the day yet?
Ooh, good point. Yeah, go right.
Okay.
Wait, no, go down. I'm sorry, go down. We actually have puzzles to do.
Okay.
And go down again. That? Yes.
Okay.
Talk to that individual.
Okay. What's your name? Oh.
I'm old Rudy. Hey, are you two folks interested in hearing a rumor?
No.
I have nothing better to do. A rumor, you say? Well, I suppose rumors can be a useful source of information. One can learn a lot about a place by simply talking to its people and gossiping like a dick. Hey, sounds like you folks are in after some juicy gossip, all right.
What kind of rumor can you tell us?
Well, I've heard about some young boy in a blue hat going around killing all the cats. That's a silly question, youngster. It's not for me to choose the rumor. You two folks have to guess what it is.
And guess what? It's not yet. Not yet.
What do you mean? Take a look at this.
Now
it's the onions I'm collecting.
Oh.
1, 2. What? 1, 2. Are you? What? What's going on? What's today's vegetable?
Oh my gosh, she is showing us.
Why, it's a parsnip. I'm high.
It looks more like a dagger, actually.
This lady needs to be in an asylum. Anyway, 31.
Yeah, animal pens.
Animal pens.
30 pickerots.
Thank you. There's a puzzle. So 7 animal blocks. They are just shapes. And we have to...
Oh, this is stupid. Can I rotate or not?
Oh. Yes, you can.
How?
That's a question I can't answer.
And I didn't read the instructions.
Do you click it? What happens if you just click it once? Touch the edge.
And rotate. There we go.
One more. There you go. Put that in the bottom middle room.
Oh, the bottom middle?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, by the way. Oh, no, that didn't save our notes. Dang it. Notes from the case.
I know, right? All our information.
Alrighty.
So yeah, just keep dragging them up and I'll tell you where they go. That one goes... if you rotate it once, the right... There you go. Oh, the...
Here? No.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Doesn't fill the space, though.
Doesn't have to. That's the trick.
Oof.
That one goes in the third one on the top row if you rotate it the
Hang
right
on.
way.
It's not letting
I
me
know.
rotate. Thank you.
There you go. That one goes in the second one on the top row. If you rotate it, that way? Yep, exactly.
Cool.
The next one goes in the top left one. If you rotate it to the side,
There we go.
like that. That one goes. It shares the space with the donkey on the bottom row.
That's easy.
And then the last one is just the bottom left. If you put the cow upside down.
There we go.
Yep.
Ah! Uh-oh. Thank you. They should have had better controls for that.
This is my answer.
They never do.
As you'd expect from a gentleman in training.
I expected you to just poop yourself. So
What's with
I
this
guess
picture up here? I didn't pay attention to it. It's just this dog with sharp teeth going like, huh? There's houses with clouds and eyeballs.
I don't know. You folks must love your puzzles to have solved the parsnip.
That's a horrible pun, and you know it.
What a charming thought, putting a puzzle into a turnip like that. I didn't think that sentence is never going to be said again by any other human being.
She's certainly lively, isn't she, Professor? By the way, what about that rumor?
We never hear the rumor.
You guys can go to hell!
We fell for her trap.
So, just going up and back to where we're supposed to go.
Oh, that's the only bonus puzzle of the day?
That's the only bonus puzzle.
So now we can go visit the lady. Nah, we're going straight to the guarded gate.
Hit coins!
Been a while.
Okay, there's one at the statue on the right. That guy, yep. There's one in some bushes over on the right.
There they
Those bushes. And you were right to look at the banners. There's one, it's not the one that's kind of floating. It's one to the left that's just kind of stuck on the side of the castle.
There's two. There we go. I was actually looking for, like, lights or, like, the tops of the steeples or something.
Not today.
I bet this would look cool if it was actually in 3D right now.
I mean, it's 3D enough. Yeah, just talk to one of them. They each have a puzzle. No, just one puzzle total.
Good.
Aren't you Herschel Layton, the Hatter? Well, I'm not a hatter. Well, I certainly am Herschel Layton.
Is a hatter just a guy who sells hats?
I think you make hats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've been told that my presence is requested in the audience room. Yeah, I've definitely heard something about that. But it's beyond me why. With all due respect, why would the storyteller invite mere commoners to the audience room?
Aren't people normally allowed to visit?
You foolish child.
I'm gonna kick you in the moat. Of course not. Both the audience room and the tower in which he resides are areas of strict surveillance. One does not simply visit the storyteller. That's a meme. They added a meme here.
Did you say tower?
No. Kid, look at where you are. The storyteller's tower, naturally. Don't tell me you've never heard of it.
Never.
He only comes out of his tower to appear before the people in his parades. It's like the Queen. He also has corgis. The audience room is where the storyteller comes whenever there is a parade.
If they did a parade for the president here in America, no one would come.
We, the Order of Knights, provide us protection from this guard post. We feel honored by his presence, even if he doesn't speak to us. I see. Then it would seem we are extremely privileged to have been invited here. Ruff. Don't let it get to your head.
Too late, it's already in our head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're better than you. Wait here while I open the gate.
Come to think of it, during the parade, the storyteller did seem to be held in high esteem by all the townsfolk.
Yeah, he was at the top of a float. What did you think the deal was going on? Indeed, Luke. After all, he's the author of this town's story.
I thought he
How
was...
have we not...
Sorry.
I don't know how we haven't made this connection yet, but anyway, continue. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, he was probably just... Maybe Luke thought he was just the driver of the float. And everyone was
Maybe.
praising Darkla.
Everyone really likes that one guy standing on the edge of the float. So he's effectively like some kind of god. That's right, I called him God. What are you gonna do about it, Luke?
Like a god?
No! Someone tell me this isn't happening.
You can't open the gate.
There seems to be some commotion over there.
It's that knight. He's coming back this way, and he doesn't look too happy.
This is bad, really bad. What am I gonna do?
That's Cecil's
What's the
voice.
matter? I'm sorry. Well, actually, Dark Hat. The gate won't open. It's broken, and I can't fix it.
What happens now?
We go home.
I wish I knew. What am I to do? We need to do something. Can't keep the storyteller waiting.
Climb the wall.
We do. Oh, there goes my career as a knight. Unless, aren't you two meant to be good at finding people? No, sir, we aren't Hufflepuffs. Finding people? I wouldn't say we're particularly good. Don't say that! I need your help here! There is one knight who is able to fix the gates, but he's busy training with the other knights. I'd like to call him back here without disturbing the others, but in armor they all look the same. The only way to identify him is to look for a knight with an unusually shaped sword. Unusually shaped sword? How interesting. Now this sounds like a puzzle.
Professor, doesn't that mean?
Yep.
Indeed, my boy. It means we can tackle this the way we would a puzzle. Ha ha ha. So, will you find him?
No, we'll solve this puzzle.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
A meat puzzle.
32? No, 32, not standard issue. 25 pick rots. What we need to do is figure out, based on how they stuck their swords into this thing,
It's meat.
which one is curved.
Oh. That seems like it could be a little tricky, but okay. Let's try.
It is a little tricky.
I guess I should start. Do I just try one and see what happens?
You're actually on the right one.
Oh, this one right here?
Yep, you win. The end.
Oh, I just pointed in and press submit?
Ooh, hang on.
Because it's not
That's a good question.
It's not letting me
I didn't-
click.
Oh no, you have to select the knight. It's the small guy.
Okay.
So go back and trace it down exactly. You got it. That guy.
Cool.
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills. Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
Oh, it shows the solution in there too. Oh well.
It did. He had the curved sword. What? The answer.
I clicked too fast though.
Thanks to you, Sir Hatter, I've been able to have it repaired immediately.
Magic!
I'm glad you were able to fix it.
A puzzle like that is a piece of cake for the professor.
As I suspected all along, you're certainly no ordinary gentleman. Sir Hatter, Herschel Layton, shall henceforth be allowed to pass through this gate freely.
That's nice.
Thank you, kind sir. Please make your way to the storyteller as swiftly as possible. But we're gonna look for hint coins first, and do puzzles.
Cool.
And I'm not even joking.
Come on. Yeah. Thank you. I'm assuming we can just waltz right in, or we don't have to go anywhere yet.
Yep, just walk right there.
And there's a hidden puzzle, the thing says.
I know, there's a lot of crap, so hang on.
We'll start with talking, then we'll do hint coins, then we'll do the puzzle. Yes, knights, we get it.
They have all their secret handshakes and crap.
Wow! No matter where I look, there are knights everywhere.
Yes, indeed. The knights have their guard post on this side of the gate. Given the grandness of the scale, I imagine they are living here, too.
But I wonder exactly where around here we're supposed to meet the storyteller. And Knight said to go to the audience room, wherever that is. But the name is grand as audience room. You'd think it would be easy to notice.
What? Since when is an audience room really important or anything?
When you're the Pope.
What does the Pope need an audience for?
I mean, like, he has audiences with random people at times. I think
Luke,
Trump
can
had
you
one back in 2016 with him.
Whatever works. Luke, can you see the long flight of stairs over there? I think we should go and take a look.
A flight of stairs? Oh, I see it!
And the game's gonna help you in case you're blind.
There's also a building over there. Looks rather stately. Do you think that's where the audience room is?
Indeed, my boy. However, there seems to be something going on over there. And from the looks of things, I don't think we'll be able to just ignore it and stroll right by. At any rate, let's go and take a look.
I just had a random thought.
Yes.
What happens if we go to the Death Knell dungeon right now? Well, Phoenix and Maya are there with Vespella.
I would imagine that Layton would be like, hold on, Luke. We can't leave this particular spot, otherwise I kill you.
I'm tempted to try it, but I also am worried I might, I don't know, do something bad.
That's a hint coin. Good. There's one on the window on the left side of the stairs. Oh, there's one. Wow. Right there. Oh, hang on. Up. Yeah, a little to the right. Nope, not him. Down a little bit there.
Aha!
I know, because if you misclick, then you hit the cutter, and then you do the puzzle.
Yeah, and then we leave,
So-
probably.
So just do the puzzle in the center.
Alright. Pardon my cough. What the heck? I forgot this guy.
How many times do I got to tell you? I ain't this suspicious guy you're after. And you expect us to believe you just because you say so, eh?
Common sense says... maybe.
You can save us all time and trouble here. Just admit your guilt and be done with it.
Let me guess, they're accusing him of being a witch.
You got to be kidding me. This is a false accusation. Come on, why won't you listen to me? I admit my face might look a little scary, sure, but I'm telling you straight. My pals are always saying there's no one with a pure heart the good old Cutter. Oh, spare me. We're getting nowhere here. And Knights, time to quarter this guy. Yes, sir. Put this miserable wretch into solitary confinement. Yes, sir, Captain. What are you doing? I'm innocent. Innocent, I tell ya. I'm off to go meet Luigi at the princess's castle. You seem to have your hands full here. I ask what happened.
First of all, I think this is like the only castle in town. So that's a lie.
Hey, if it isn't you two, do you mean to tell me you're the ones that the storyteller has summoned? Yeah, sure.
That's us all right. So you can't go chasing us around the way you did before.
Oh, you little snarky prick. Rats. By the way, Captain, what has that man been accused of? What has he done? He's guilty of carrying out a heinous crime of assault and theft. How many times do I got to say it? It wasn't me. It's a false accusation. I'm totally innocent. Well, then who moved my cheese? Silence. Who else could have done it? Could you tell me a little more about this? Well, I had a feeling you'd want to know. Seem to like poking your nose into other people's business.
Professor Layton,
Do you even have it? Do you even have a nose? Barely.
Yeah.
A series of thefts have been occurring in this town, and at the same time, a suspicious figure has been sighted. Now I ask you, does this man not look suspicious to you? Clearly it has to be him. Detective work complete.
You got it all wrong. I heard there was a thief in the area. That's why I teamed up with them townsfolk to keep a lookout for the blighter. And that ain't all. I even found a way to make sure every dang corner of this town is being watched. We placed ourselves in positions where we didn't obstruct one another's line of sight.
Gee, I
If you
wonder
want-
what the puzzle is gonna be.
Hey, by the way, here's a puzzle. Catch my drift? The suspicious figure you guys mentioned. There ain't no way that it was me. So you're saying that
So you're saying that you watch over every part of town while at the same time avoiding overlapping each other's search?
Again. Gee, I wonder what the puzzle's gonna be.
That's impossible. Hey, you puzzle guy. No, never mind. You commit the crimes that are aligned to cover yourself. Although, I wonder if you're perhaps mistaken. It might just be true. For example, if they position themselves like this. Oh, you're gonna backsash me. Stop it! 33, street patrol. 40 pick rods.
So what is this, the neighborhood watch, basically?
Correct. So, anyway, you just put people in spots.
Okay.
Oh crap! We picked different types of people. That's great.
Yeah.
So let's start with the elf-looking dudes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's put one. Yeah, right there.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's put the next dude a little down, like 2 spot there.
Cool.
Yes. And let's put one more elf dude near the bottom right. I'm sorry, a little up. We're gonna have him have like a straight line across, 2 to the right. Right there. That's his spot.
Alright.
Okay, elf.
Now the ladies.
Perfect. I'm gonna start with one to clear up the top part. Yes. Good. We're gonna do another one up.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoops. There we go.
We're gonna do 2 in the top right corner. Let's start 1 down. That's her
Oh,
spot.
and then
Yep.
just right here.
Correct. And now Cutter gets the last spot.
Right there.
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills.
Huh.
Thanks, Layton. You
Joy
show
of
off.
solving puzzles.
I like their looking animations like, huh, huh, right, left, left, right. Moving
How
on.
long do we do this for, Cutter?